Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 as Chelsea. As you can see at the top there, a 1-1 for United away at the Emirates Stadium against Arsenal. How in the hell they even managed that, I have no idea. They were down to 9 men when Juan Mata scored a penalty in Fergie time to earn them the point. But I'm making the call right now. If we win today away at rock bottom Hull, it's over and we win the Premier League. If we look at it, we've played 33 games and we are 7 clear of United and Tottenham. We'll go 10 clear today with both of those teams having games in hand. Spurs will play tomorrow away at Swansea. United, I'm not even sure what their game in hand is. A little look here, see if we can pick it out. Stoke at home, so they could probably win that, but that just gets them back to 7. Bring and go Conte in for that. Right. We will also bring back Courtois. So the team today will be Courtois, Azpilicueta, David Luiz, Zuma, Alonso, Kante, Fabregas, Muzonda, Asensio, Hazard and Lewandowski. That's what we're going to be going with away at Hull, who are missing Ryan Mason, and of course Tammy Abraham can't play against us. Teams such as ours should be winning this without any problems at all, and I thoroughly believe that. Joselu, Evandro, Bernardo, Huddleston. They don't look a bad team on paper actually, Hull, but they're absolutely rooted to the bottom of the league. Azpilicueta, Huddleston, Cabela, Sims losing it to Mizonda. Excellent stuff. Mizonda charging forward down that right hand side. Can he play it into the middle? He can. It's Asensio. Fabregas, Lewandowski looking for a chance, turning, can he hit? He plays a reverse pass, and what a save by Marshall. Really unexpected by Lewandowski there, and a great save by the goalkeeper. So still 0-0 going on at the 20th minute here. Hopefully we can get a motor on and not leave this one late. Okay, bit of a chance now. David Marshall. Bernardo. Amos from the Hull City man. Fabregas picks her up. Alonso now. Forward, Hazard. Hits it in first time. It's not a great one though. And it's off the post. And eventually turned behind. But it's still 0-0 here. We've got to be concerned about this. Fabregas' ball in. Headed away. By Maguire, picked up by Grzycki, and Alonso stops his progress down the right hand side. Statistically in control of this one, but the longer it goes without a goal, the more you start to worry. Asensio into Lewandowski, nice touch, back to goal. Plays it to Kante. Huddleston flies in but doesn't get it. Asensio, Lewandowski. Back to Asensio, can he pick a pass? Racing in, but Evandro manages to nick it. He plays it long. Flicked on by Joselu, but it will easily be recovered by Zuma. Nobody there to help Joselu up front. Squared to Luiz, David Luiz now. Onto Azpilicueta. Not a bad touch. Forward to Mizonda. Mizonda inside to Fabregas. Lays it to Alonso. Lewandowski wants a runner. Doesn't get it. Tries to find Mizonda and it's in. Charlie Mizonda, phenomenal. 13 goals of the season for the young man. And we get the breakthrough. The victory, which remember I have declared will win us the Premier League title. We will go, I think, to Old Trafford already as champions. Azpilicueta, Asensio, not a great pass, but Muzonda does recover it. Lewandowski, Hazard, one touch, smack. 2-0. And that will be Eden Hazard's 24th goal of the season. Some great figures been put up by some of our players. Lewandowski with 2 assists today. Really making things happen for us. At 2-0, I think we'll give a little rest to someone ahead of the Arsenal game. We will play Chalobah in there. Head of Fabregas, who will be starting at the Emirates against his old club. Asensio's not been up to it today. Come off for Willian. Let's actually look statistically. When would we win the league? There'll be 12 left to play for. So basically the game before Old Trafford, we could win the league. As Marcus Henriksen comes on for Tom Huddleston. Azpilicueta will throw it to Conte. Back to Azpilicueta. Crosses it in. Lewandowski's there. It's a bit of a scramble. And it's a penalty. Lewandowski was pushed by Renato Tapia. It will be Hazard to step up for the penalty. I did say that if he missed his previous one, I'd take him off them. He did miss it, but got to keep faith with him. He's a star man. Hazard scores. Lovely. His 25th goal of the season. He's on 25. Mizonda's approaching 15. Lewandowski's approaching 40. Brilliant stuff. Asensio must have a couple himself. Okay, let's give Marcos Alonso a bit of a rest. Bring on Nathan Ake. 3-0 here. Comfortable game. Comfortable game. Absolutely no trouble from Hull. Took a little bit longer than getting the breakthrough. Took us half an hour, but 3-0 in the end. Comfortable. Doesn't flatter us at all. It was a really professional job from us today. The kind of thing we need to see this out and win the title. Josh Timon to Sam Klukas. Back the way to Bernardo. Maguire. Over the top for Joselu. Away by David Luiz. Chalobah now to Ake. Forward for Hazard. Is there another goal in this one? Lewandowski. Willian. Not a good ball. Bernardo now back to Marshall. Marshall will just launch that one. Klukas picks it up. Couple of seconds left. Azpilicueta to Mizonda. Lovely flick for Kante. Chalobah, Willian. Tries to play it to Azpilicueta. Too casual on the pass. And it will be full time here. Wonderful display from Lewandowski, but man of the match for Hazard today. 3-0. And we are 10 clear. Although United do have the game in hand. Charlie Brown did well. Charlie Brown did well. We're at home to Arsenal now. And then we've got a game at Wembley to start the next episode against Liverpool. So that's an exciting one. Spurs away at Swansea today. Looking to claw it back to a 7-point gap. Let's race through these. Nothing interesting to see. 3-0 to Swansea. Spurs are legitimately 10 behind now. Given Arsenal's weakness at set pieces and defending, I'm going to go back to training us in attacking set plays. See if we can make the most of them corners again. West Ham beating Brighton, who look like they're going to go down. Look at the table at the bottom actually. Yeah, Brighton are stuffed, I think. Brighton and Hull are going down. Then it could either be Wolves, Leicester or Stoke. I think Everton will be safe. I would say it's probably going to be Wolves that go down. Okay, Man United hosting Sunderland today, so I don't see there's much of a chance of pushing further ahead of them. Same team that won away at Hull are going to be taking on Arsenal today. I honestly expect to absolutely smash them here. So their team is Cech, Bellerin, Mustafi, Koscielny, Monreal, Coquelin, Cazorla, Iwobi, Ozil, Sanchez and Lacazette. So very, very similar to what their team actually is in real life. But is there gaffer Wenger? That's the most important thing. Arsenal. It is still Arsene Wenger. Okay, we should absolutely smash them then. corner, Cazorla to take. Whipped in, away by Alonso. Cazorla should pick this back up again though. Smashed away, Lewandowski's onto it. Come on, you've got support in the middle. Lewandowski holds it, plays it out wide to Hazard. Arsenal have managed to rush back now. Hazard into the middle to Azpilicueta. A bit of space for Conte. Plays it into Asensio. And it's 1-0. Marco Asensio's 15th goal of the season. And Arsenal are behind from a corner where they were pressing. Sounds about right. Now it's a corner. Chelsea whipped in. Petr Cech manages to claim it, which is disappointing. Hopefully we don't get pegged back the same way we managed to score. Cech goes long towards Iwobi, easily away by Azpilicueta. Flicked on by Lacazette, but Marcos Alonso wins it over the top. Lewandowski's in. Nice first touch. Steadies himself and sweeps it beyond Petr Cech. Two simple counter-attacks. 40th goal of the season for Robert Lewandowski. 2-0 after 20 minutes. And the smashing could be on here. Let's check. United are ahead through Paul Pogba already. Another corner now. Marcos Alonso in, Mustafi away. Really poorly, Musonda. Tees up Hazard. It deflects beyond Petr Cech. And it's 3-0. And this is getting embarrassing. An absolute destruction here of Arsenal. Okay, half an hour gone. Can we make it worse? Zuma, Azpilicueta, Fabregas, Asensio, Marcos Alonso. Loses it to Bellerin as the counter on the other way for Arsenal. Ozil's pass is terrible though for Lacazette. Zuma to David Luiz. Hazard now. Kante, lovely touch. Asensio. Azpilicueta. Chance out wide. Musonda now. Racing past the man. Whipped in at an angle. Hazard's arriving. Headed away. Fabregas on the volley. Deflecting around. Lewandowski finishes it. And it will go down. Oh, it will go down as an offside goal. Disappointing, but a warning for Arsenal. Petr Cech now playing it forward. Coquelin. It's a good ball actually from Cech. Coquelin's ball, however, was terrible. Hazard picks it up. Lewandowski now. Turns the man. Chance to shoot. Does so, but it's easy for Petr Cech to gather. And it's basically a training game for us here. Carving them open at will. Only a warning for Azpilicueta. That's good. The only thing that could get them back in this would be a red card, I fear. Koscielny back to Cech. Not a great ball. Cech's clearance was iffy. Musonda to Lewandowski. Challenged by Monreal. Will play in Asensio for the 4th goal. Doubles his tally. Marco Asensio with 2. 1 for Lewandowski. And the other one... The one an own goal? I can't remember. Asensio's delivery. Zuma takes it down and it's blocked well by Santi Cazorla. What's the other one an own goal? Where is it? No, it was Hazard. Okay. Asensio's delivery. And away it goes. Hazard picking it up. Asensio puts it in, but it's easy for Petr Cech. And 4-0 is the first half scoreline. Pretty much as I thought. An absolute rout. Musonda's coming off for Willian, and I will put Christensen in place of David Luiz for the second half. You could argue the team just got stronger there. Was there a chance at the start of this half? A little bit of actions went quite a while. Ozil to Sanchez. Forward for Lacazette. Lacazette trying to run on here. Loses it to Christensen. Kante now. Willian. Something must happen. It's been going quite a while. Kante for Asensio now. Can we make it 5 right away? Iwobi picks it up. Good challenge Alonso. Showing some grit. Fabregas, a perfect ball. Lewandowski's in. And it's a Great save by Petr Cech. Perfect goalkeeping. Willian's pinched it, but Monreal does manage to clear it. And for anybody hoping that Arsenal would have came out and played differently in the second half, we nearly made it 5. So Coquelin goes into the book. 3 Arsenal players booked. None of our lads booked as Walcott comes on for Iwobi. Let's take off Hazard just now. We'll bring on Timo Werner for Hazard, why not? Haven't really utilised Werner on the left much. Xhaka comes on for Cazorla. Or Cazorla. Azpilicueta, Conte, Azpilicueta. Whipped in, away by Xhaka. Conte keeps her alive, almost, but Coquelin will bring it forward. Not a great ball for Walcott, but he can use his blistering pace to get down the right. Gets past Alonso, drags it in, and Lacazette manages to score. A consolation goal. And I suspect this game has actually been a brilliant indicator of how Arsenal are going to get on this season. They're going to get battered, but Lacazette will probably score. Azpilicueta to Willian, in, Werner heads off the bar. Oof. Lacazette's past Zuma, but he loses it to Christensen. Mertesacker on for Mustafi, exactly the kind of change they need when they're chasing the game at 4-1 down. Courtois launches it, Mertesacker wins the header of course. Asensio, Werner for Lewandowski, what a first touch, can he finish? Of course he can finish. 5-1, Lewandowski with his 41st goal of the season, his second goal today. Arsenal put to the sword 5-1. United will have been hoping for a favour from Arsenal, but Arsenal in a big game, they don't tend to do well. Lacazette shoots, it's over the bar. God bless him, he's trying, Lacazette, but I don't see him getting anywhere with this Arsenal side. 5-1 at Stamford Bridge, as predicted, an absolute rout. That leaves us 10 points clear at the top. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff to take the lead. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time out, an absolute blockbuster of an episode at Wembley to take on Liverpool in the semi-final of the FA Cup. The other semi-final, of course, being Man United Spurs. And then we are away at Old Trafford for the first time at the end of... For the first time? Yeah, for the first time in the sense that we're going to be playing them again at Old Trafford. So we play Man United 3 times coming up in this run. But Liverpool next in the FA Cup semi-final, of course, focused on that. Then away at Old Trafford against United. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It was a nice, comfortable, professional win away at Hull, and then it was an absolute battering of Arsenal, as I suspected it would be. If you have enjoyed the episode, drop down below and leave a like, and I will see you for Liverpool and United.